Hi everyone and welcome to day 7 of Wonderland week. Final day today. Today I'm going to be showing you a loaded envelope, some repackaged goodies and then a bit of a recap of everything that I've created over the last week in case you've missed any of my videos and you want to go back and watch any of them. Thank you to everybody who has liked, commented and subscribed through the week, and I'm pleased that you love Alice in Wonderland as much as I do. So let's start off with the loaded envelope. Now this is actually a loaded bag, to be fair. I have these little black goodie bags, little paper bags in my stash, and I like using these. I like covering them rather than using one piece of paper. The other reason being I didn't have a piece of paper big enough to sort of make a bag this big. So again, what I've done is I've covered it using digital papers that I've printed. Then I've got this flamingo and then some flowers. These are from the range. I've got this little Simple Stories word that says fearless with this little three-dimensional hedgehog. So he's just really cute. It makes me think of the hedgehog when I see the flamingos. Then at the bottom, because I've got the white rabbit paper here, I've popped on a pocket watch sticker. And I've got a little white rabbit, oh, hair, and these two little toadstools because they are just adorable. Look at their little faces. They're really, really cute. And then on the back, I've used this Alice paper that I used, same one on the file folder. Then I've got the sticker from Hobbycraft that says having the time of my life. I bought these years ago for a scrapbook that I'm no longer doing anymore. And then I just added some gems to the corner because it seemed a bit plain and there was no bling on it. So that's the front pocket, and the inside pocket is really, really deep. And then we're going to fill this together. So I've repackaged loads and loads of different items, as you know that I like to do. So for example, I'm enclosing 2 washi tapes for Sam, a silver and a red, but I've punched some papers and made some little toppers for the washi. I've put some paper behind in the bag and I've made this little topper, and then I've punched out a couple of circles to make that topper there. So that's how I like to repackage all of my goodies. I don't like just sending them in bags plain, so that's not going to fit in here, so I'm going to pop that one to one side for the minute. And we'll go through some of the goodies that we are going to be including. So I've got these glitter heart tags because when I think of Alice in Wonderland I think of the Queen of Hearts. So there's a gold one, a pink one and a red one. So then I've just added some gems in those colours to the top. And then I've added the little people painting the roses red. So I'll pop that one in. Then we've got these gold Heidi Swap, I think they're Heidi Swap big stickers. There's 6 of them in here. And then I've just used a little gold applique piece that I've popped up on foam tape to make it a little bit dimensional. Just pop that in. Then I've got some drink me tags that I've cut and I've punched the holes, and then just to keep them lined up I've used some strips. I did only use 1 strip of washi, but they just kept flying all over the place, hence why there's 3, just to keep them all lined up in the bag. And then I've used these little they Forever Friends, I think, little dimensional stickers in gold and blue. Pop that in. Then I made these paper clips. I showed these in a previous video. This was on day 4. So if you check out day 4 of Wonderland week, I will show these in a little bit more detail. You've got the little applique heart on there. So they're going in here. Then I've repackaged all sorts of little goodies. So I've got some little drink me tags. I did stick them on washi, but it clearly hasn't worked very well. And I've just used a little red bow to decorate that topper. Then I've got these little roses, these little ribbon roses, and I've used a little gemstone flower for that topper. So I'm going to start putting some bits in the front now. Then I've got these little roses. They're actually buttons. Popped in 1 of each colour. Thought they were really, really pretty. And I've used another little ribbon. I absolutely love these. These are from Hobbycraft. Put that in the front as well. I've got 2 lots of rose bling. So these ones are bigger than these ones. And then I've just used different AliExpress rhinestones to make the toppers of those. Put those in the back. Then, because I love these bows so much, I've enclosed a couple of each colour that I have for Sam. So I've got some blue, white, purple, red and cream. They're the only colours I have in these bows at the moment. But you know, every time I go to Hobbycraft I do pick up another set. But I'm currently on a no spend, so can't get any more colours at the moment. So I'm going to tuck that in the front as well, I think. Then I've got a little tube of red glitter. Now I did debate putting these in a bag, but to be quite honest with you, I don't have a bag that would fit it would either be way too big or way too small. So I'm just going to pop that one in loose. And then I've got this little red rose pen, because again this just makes me think of Alice in Wonderland all the time. So I'm going to include that pen, pop that in there so it's hanging out a little bit. Then I made these little shaker elements, and I showed these on day 4 as well with the paper clips. So I've got these 2 little shaker elements. They're going to go tucked in here as well. And then what else have we got? I've got this black pencil here with a red gem on the end. I didn't know whether to put in the blue gem or the red gem, but I thought this matched the red rose pen really nicely. So that's why I wanted the red. Okay, so that's quite full now. And then we've got the washi tape samples. And then we've also got these little mini loaded bags that I showed you in day 6 in yesterday's video. So I'm going to include those in the big bag. And then there is an extra one here that I made on camera that I thought I'd include. I debated including this one, but yeah, why not? Do you know what? I'm going to include these because Sam might want to use these. So she might decide to decorate these and then gift them to someone else. So let's put them in there. And then, no, I'm not going to put the mini ones inside the big one. I'm going to wrap those up separately. I think they're just too cute. I don't want them to get lost in this bag. I want them to have their own little moment of glory. So we've got a really stuffed loaded envelope here. And we've got the washi tapes. We've got the little mini loaded envelopes. Then I've got the 2 little gift boxes that I showed you in day 5. So in here, we've got the little drink me bottles. Oh, well done, Amy. We've got the little drink me bottles that I made. As I say, I showed you in day 5. So let's tuck those back in really quickly. And then in this one, we've got the Velcro fastening. This is the one I showed you in the tutorial. And we've got the little pocket letter charm in here. So that was day 5, that one. Oh, come on. You stay closed for me. There we go. Then I've got the little door booklet that again I showed you on day 6. That was day 6 that I showed you that one. Then I've made Sam her very own bling book. And so I've done this, the Queen of Hearts in red. So she's got all these different bling pieces that she can use in her projects. Because I know that she commented on my bling book video. Then I've got the tags that I showed you on day 3. And the charms that I showed you on day 3 in the little envelopes. I've got the file folder. This is one of the ones, the tutorials I took from Danny, who is Pop Fizz Paper here on YouTube. So I've got the file folder, which I showed you on day 3. So if you want to have a look at what's inside that, go to that video. I've got a little paperclip holder that I'd made originally before I went all Alice in Wonderland, so hence the weird Cupid strange little theme going on there. And then I've got the pocket letter that I showed you on day 2, the charm that I showed you on day 1, and then finally the little card that I showed you on day 5. So lots and lots of Alice in Wonderland goodies. I have definitely gone Alice in Wonderland crazy this week. I've really enjoyed doing this. I hope you have too. And if anyone wants any more information, I mean, I've done videos on everything, so please check out the playlist and have a look there. If anyone would be interested in doing a Happy Mail swap, whether that's just a pocket letter, a box swap, anything, then obviously just give me a shout. My email address is in the description, the About Me on my channel. And I hope Sam would have got these by the time I've uploaded these videos. I really hope that you liked getting these bits and pieces, Sam. I'm sorry it was so themed. I started and then as you can see, I got a bit carried away. And the one other thing that I want to show you is to package this all up. Because Sam is from Scotland, I've got this absolutely beautiful Scottish shortbread tin. So I thought it'd be really fun to wrap it all up and put it inside this tin. It's stunning. It was from one of the Christmas tins that we got, but I just think it's a really beautiful tin, and then she can repurpose it then as well. So just as a little tongue-in-cheek joke, I hope you're not offended by that, you're going to get a little tin of Scottish shortbread with all your Alice in Wonderland goodies in. Thank you everybody for watching. Thank you to everybody who has joined me for Wonderland week. And if you would like another themed week anytime soon, if you have any requests. You know, I would love to do Harry Potter, but there might be something that you would quite like me to do, then obviously let me know and I will add it to my list of to-dos. And thank you everybody for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video. Take care, bye.